Hi children, good morning. Welcome to today's social class. Okay, in our last class we started a new lesson that is from your geography fifth chapter name water. Okay, then in that the water cycle mainly we discuss about the water cycle and importance of the water. Okay, and distribution of water. Okay, so today I am going to detailedly explain about the distribution of water bodies and ocean circulation. Okay, so before starting our class, um, children, you have to read this chapter, today's portion many times. Okay, and after that only you can do your works. Okay, after reading you have to underline important points. Okay, then you have to uh, do your works. Okay, and evening you have to read and make some one word questions also. Okay, like that way you have to study. Okay, the evening work, what is today in this period you have to watch this video 2 or 3 times. After that you have to read many times today's portion, and then underline important points. Okay, and do given works. After that evening you have to study which are the questions today given, and read and understand it. Okay, these are the today's works. Okay, like this way you have to. Distribution of water bodies. We all know that three-fourths of the Earth's surface is covered by water. If there is more water than land on this Earth, why do we so many countries face water scarcity? Is all water on the Earth available to us? The following questions answer is we can understand from given table. Okay, children, about three-fourths of the Earth's surface is covered by water. 90% of the total Earth's water is found in oceans and seas. However, this water is saline and not fit for human use. The fresh water is only 3%. Out of this 2% of the total water is in the frozen from the ice caps and glaciers, which is out of our earth. Therefore, only 1% of the earth's water is easily available and fit for human consumption. This water is found as surface water in lakes, rivers, streams, etc. As groundwater and as water vapor in the atmosphere, groundwater constitutes 0.68% and water vapor constitute 0.0019% of the total water. Children, do you know what is salinity? Salinity is the amount of salt in grams percent in 1000 grams of water. The average salinity of the oceans is 35 parts per thousand. The water of ocean is saline due to variety of salts and minerals dissolved in it. Ocean circulation. There is something magical about walking bare feet on the seashore. The wet sand on the beach, the cool breeze, the seabirds, the smell of the salt in the air, and music of the waves. Everything is so fascinating. Unlike the calm waters of ponds and lakes, ocean water keeps moving continuously. It is never still. The movements that occur in oceans can be broadly categorized as waves, tides, and currents. Waves. When you are playing throw ball on the beach and the ball falls into the water, what happens? It is fun to watch how the ball gets washed back to the shore by the waves. When the water on the surface of the ocean rises and falls alternately, they are called waves. Action of winds are responsible for the circulation of the waves. Waves are the rise and fall of water on the surface of ocean. Children, do you know how waves are formed? Waves are formed when winds scrape across the ocean surface. The stronger the wind blows, the bigger the waves becomes. During a storm, the winds blowing at very high speed form huge waves. These may cause tremendous destruction. An earthquake, a volcanic eruption, or underwater landslides can shift a large amount of ocean water. As a result, a huge tidal wave called tsunami that may be as high as 15 meters is formed. The largest tsunami ever measured waves 150 meters high. These waves travel at speed of more than 700 kilometers per hour. The tsunami of 2004 caused widespread damage in the coastal areas of India. The Indira Point in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands got submerged after the tsunami. Okay, children, today we can wind up our class. Before that, one more point that is about World Environment Day. That is, we celebrate March 22. Okay, today we can wind up our class. Today we detail discuss about distribution of water bodies and ocean circulation, especially about the waves. Okay, now you have to read chapter and understand it, underline important points, then do given works. Okay, thank you to listening my class.